Coffee Table Collector's Home. So today we are going to go through and check out an item that we purchased at a place we've never checked out before. I was going through some past emails and I did get a contact from them, which every now and again I get some information from business saying, hey, check us out. So I checked them out, and I like auction sites, and if you see past videos, you know Pristine Auction is one of the ones I go to. So this is not Pristine Auction, obviously from the header of the video. So this is from a company called Auction of Champions. Now obviously just by the name they are more sports related, but they do have other stuff available. So what I found out about them after exploring and checking them out, very easy to sign on and to create an account with them. Very, very simple. Just as easy as Pristine Auction, the other people. The only differences I did notice is that the other auction site has a larger variety of auction types. You have your daily, your elite, your sports, your music. I mean, they have a full listing. Well, these guys, they do have about 4 or 5 different categories, and within those categories you can find those other ones. So I mean, they do have them, but they're just set up a little differently. Their fees for purchasing fees, the other site was 17%. These guys are 17% as well. One thing I did like about them is when you go to look at your watched items or your bidding items, it will actually state, they'll have it broken down. They'll have your bidding price, your maximum bidding price, what you could go through, the maximum amount you want. But within that category, it gives you the price of what you're bidding on, and then off in parentheses next to that is the price including their fee. So you get a better idea. The only difference from that is the other people don't do that. You have to figure it out. But those other ones do include the shipping cost. It's within their descriptions. These ones, it's not there. Hey, hit or miss. But, so what I found out, I did pick up an item. Like I said, one of the main things we do look into is how well they ship and package. Those other guys haven't been doing too good on like photos this size or smaller. So, got it in. Right off the bat, they do have all the do not bend, do not bend. That's one up more than the other guys. They even put nice little tape across each little seam to make sure, extra precaution, that it doesn't open even on the corners. But as you can see through shipping, it does take a little bit of a beating. And that's where we come in to look into how well did they pack it to protect against these type things. So that's what we're going to check out. So, and while I get this open, now they do start off just like the other guys, $1 bidding. At pretty much that I can tell, all their auctions start at $1 bidding and move up increments, whereas the other people, depending on which auction site, some start at 20, some start at 50, some start at $1. So there's a variety of them. All right. So, like I said, when it comes down to it, the other people, they always had cardboard backing behind the photograph, and a lot of times they would put one extra piece of cardboard and put it behind the photograph, leaving the top completely to be unprotected and exposed to this. We always like to see cardboard protection, photograph cardboard protection, even better if the photograph is in like a top loader or something. So pulling it straight out, so as we can see, cardboard. Okay, and it's typically the same as what the other people do. They put it in here into one of these with a cardboard backer and the photo. Now, as you saw, there it is in the corner. It did take a beating there, a bend through shipping. Try to get that, there it is. So did it show up on these? Well, I'm looking at it and I can see the bend there. I see it, but looking at it, I don't really see a very, very permanent crease in there. I can see it a little bit, but I'm pretty sure once I flatten it out and everything will be fine. So there's the same thing. So everything came in good. Like I said, I don't see any other damage. I mean, like I said, I do see that little crease. I could feel it, the cardboard. You can see there. Took a bend. I don't know, it's hard to see, but it did take a little bend. I can actually feel the cardboard bend. But looking at the picture itself, I don't see a permanent crease on there. So all this helped protect it. Like I said, what the other guys like to do is they will put it in something like this, put a piece of cardboard back behind here, leave the front exposed, put it in the envelope, and that's it. These guys did what I do like to see. You can see there where there's a little bit of a crease, and maybe hard to see. but there is a crease there where it matches that one. And like I said, there is a little bit of a bend in this, I can feel it, but it didn't permanently damage it. And that's what we look for. That was championofauctions.com. Like I said, very simple and easy to get onto, to sign up and watch. And once you do win an item, they are very informative on their ship outs and everything, and they keep you up to date. And this was 11 by 14, and it gives all the information here, the description, lot number, what was supposed to be included, so it can match everything. And that's just my invoice there. Whereas the other guys, especially with these, sometimes they will post it and say it's there, and you get it and it's not. So you have to watch their descriptions from the other guys. These guys set up everything that was there. So overall, the very first purchase, are we pleased? Hey, we're good. We're going to be checking them out even more. I have been watching them, so there will be more videos from these guys and out to the auctionofchampions.com. Hey guys, thank you for telling me about it, because I did see a lot of interesting stuff. Again, though, they are more sports related, so if you're a sports fan, do check them out. But they do have other things in there as well. I mean, you can find some like gaming cards, like Pokemon, that sort of thing. And they do have, of course, non-sport stuff within their auctions. But like I said, the only difference is they don't have daily auctions. They do have it listed down in categories of like 4 or 5 different type auctions that state their end dates. And when you go into those, then you find the full category of what's available in there. So basically it is the same, it's just set up a little differently. So that's what we have. Again, same seller fees, but their shipping so far is better above those other guys. So I will be checking these guys out more. Like I said, unfortunately though, if you're a good sports fan, unfortunately for me, sports isn't my top thing. But if you are a sports fan, hey, they got a lot of cool stuff in there. Do check them out. Other than that, I am very pleased with them, and I put them, like I said, notch up above these other guys. So, hey, thanks a lot for watching. That's what we have on this one. championofauctions.com. Do check them out. Like I said, everything is there, simple and easy to follow through them. Customer service, haven't had any issues, but they're informative, and as the process goes through, if you win and everything, the emails and everything, it comes out. No surprises. Everything is exactly as I was expecting. Shipping came as I was expecting, or I should say as I was hoping for that a business like this does to help protect during shipping. They did it. I am pleased, but we will be checking out more from them to make sure that they stick to this. Whereas the other guys, it's a hit or miss. We'll see how well this one goes. But so far, if this is an indication, I expect some good things from them. All right, guys, thanks a lot. That's all we have today on this one. We do have another one. We're waiting on some items coming back in, and we will have that up hopefully within the next day or two. So thanks a lot, and we'll hope to catch you then. Until then, happy collecting and safe collecting. If you know of a business that you're curious about and would like us to check out, or if you have a business that you know of is really good and like to pass the word on, send it to us at info@thehobbytable.com. Again, that's info@thehobbytable.com.